What up, people? Revan the Legend here. Welcome back to Modern Mania Wrestling GM. Let's get it popping. Last episode was a bit of a scrappy one. It was the first one back after a while. We had the quick sim on, which kind of ruined a massive moment. We have had the same world champion, unbeatable world champion, and he's finally been dethroned. 7 successful defenses for Alexi Monstro before Pell Rider finally took him down in a last man standing match. So we have to give Alexi a rematch, I think, or certainly the opportunity to win a rematch. That's got to happen. So let's see what this month has in store for us. So we now have to look at what pay-per-view we're going to pick. I've got a predetermined schedule that I had prior to starting this year. We are going to be looking for Ladies' Night on this one. The idea is I'm trying to break it up so that we don't have too many tournaments in a row. Plus we have a nice breakup of big shows. So now it's time for Ladies' Night, which will give us the Women's Battle Royal, Ladies Tag Team match, and I assume the Ladies World Title match will main event. As far as the men, Tag Team titles, World Title up for grabs, and we don't have any singles matches at all, so that is it. So we're going to book that, and then let's get straight to it. So everything kind of went to plan, apart from Aspen losing to Mr. Europa, which otherwise would have pushed Aspen up the list. Also, the problem is our other main heel wrestler, which is Iconoclast, is now the TV champion. The reason I did that was because Monstro wasn't losing, so I wanted to free up all my baby faces. But the problem is now the champion's a babyface. It's a whole thing. Do we want to add a feud? Because these guys are done now. So we could... So do we clear? Yes, we're going to clear the angle, add a feud. The only feud really... really is going to be Alexi and Pell Rider. So we'll apply that as the only feud really for now. So we're going to be opening up with a Cruiserweight title match. So he's just won the belt from Congo. So I say get the rematch done out of the way. Hopefully Magnifico just retains and we can move on to something then. Openers match. I can actually go... I'm actually going to go ladies only here. See who we've got to work with. It's only a couple actually, so we're just going to go Audrey versus Warhawk. Ladies singles match. This is going to be a bit higher at the card. So if we run Pistol, and I think Sarge be a cool kind of match. Mid-carders only. So we kind of need to generate someone to challenge Iconoclast. Europa and Aspen could be a vibe. Yeah, if we run that one back. There's a fans bonus. I like that. Pay-per-view, participants in this match will face the tag team champions. So it kind of has to be Paper Chasers, right? So let me see if I can do it this way. It's not going to let me click on them. But yeah, we're definitely going to Paper Chasers. I'm sorry, we need to add the mic spot first. That's why I won't let us click. So we need like Tag Team Swagger or something like that. There you go. So now can we add them? Nope, still won't let us. So we're going to have to go single. So it's Avarice and Man Like Millions, Richie. Add the flavor and book that. So that's what we want. That's perfect. The other thing to consider is Samoa and Slashmaster technically won the Tag Team Invitational, which you would usually assume would mean that's going to get them the title shot. But they're kind of more singles competitors, so we're kind of going to just tease them in the division for now, and then maybe revisit it if we don't have anything for them later. anything else to book, or is that one that's just done? We're gonna do it in TV. Let's get it popping. Right, so we're back. I'm liking the heat we're seeing there. Audrey beats Warhawk, and Sarge actually beats Pistol. Aspen wins that match, so that makes them 1 each now. So we're definitely gonna have to have a rubber match between those. And Magnifico, God bless, retains a title for a change. A title has been retained, people. Big time. So we've got the TV title match here. It's probably a bit early for Aspen. I mean, it's a hell of a feud, though. It would be a hell of a feud. We're going to run it. Fans bonus again. Aspen and Iconoclast. We'll run that. They've fought before. We've got a triple threat, cruiserweights only, a couple of singles matches. So it's pre-booked. That's even better. So was there another one pre-booked? No. So we've got this here. So we're gonna go. It's dangerous putting Alexi in a triple threat. So for that reason, I'm not going to. I'm going to throw Sambo in there. I'm going to throw Europa in there. And we're going to have Madsen as well. Okay, that's fine. Cruiserweights only. I mean, if we look at the division, we do need to kind of build a contender up. We need to go Diablo. I might run it back with Cash, Catch actually. Chanting fans bonus, okay. I'll definitely take that. And then we've got another singles. So we're going to try and build up Alexi. We're going to find a jobber or an opener for her. Let's go opener. Someone just for him to crush. Maybe we go Congo. Problem is, if Alexi loses, I mean, just don't. I don't want to imagine it. Backstage, we can run that. Let's look at some big mouths and see what we've got. Definitely go Richie. Just book that. And that's it. Alright, nice and quick then. This is a flyer. I'm really looking forward to getting to the end of the year. Complete refresh on the rosters, because since I started this year's run through, I've unlocked so many cards. The roster next year is going to be a bit mad. We're going to go back to the TV studio. We're going to run it and skip it. Again, pretty good on the heat there. Sambo wins. That's huge. So Sambo's had a very good run. And he could be a potential world title contender at some point. Catch gets the victory back over Diablo. Monstro, thank God, wins. Winfred Tech. How the hell has Iconoclast dropped the title already? How? How? How's he done that? I put it on him so someone would hold the belt and keep it. Please tell me what I need to do to stop this title changing. Aspen has it now. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. What is going on? I can't believe it. I can't believe it, honestly. Winner of this match will face the world champion. We already know. Has to be Alexi. Probably needs to be Sambo as the other contender. Gridiron is great, but we're not going to bring him back in yet. Crazy. Absolute crazy. I mean, Alexi deserves a match, so I really hope he wins. Sambo has been on a hell of a run though. So we've got another singles, at which point would be a good time to get Gridiron back involved. And I think... Do I really want to feed into a jobber or have something at least semi-competitive? We haven't seen much from Claymore for a while. That's a banger, actually. We've got 3 on 3, which, if we have this and then perhaps add Aspen to that, and then Iconoclast to that. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, it almost books itself at the moment. We're not going to do any jump from behind. We're not going to do any love storylines at the moment. So what else do we have? Something reasonably generic. We've got the creepy vignette, and as we've got Slashmaster as a prominent member of the roster, let's get him on there. There's the man. So we're just going to book that, and then we just need a mic spot, which could be the other tag team tournament winner. So we're going to throw Son of Samoa on there. There he is. Right, so we may end up, especially if Pellraiser retains, we're probably going to introduce Slash and Samoa to the tag team division formally, because we won't need them essentially at the top of the card. Right, Gridiron goes over Claymore, which is fine. Absolutely fine. Babyfaces win the tag team matches, and Alexi Monstro wins the #1 contenders match. Kind of what we expected, kind of what we needed. So now we've got Ladies' Night. I don't even know if we're going to have ladies for Ladies' Night, but let's book the male stuff first. So these guys have competed in, I want to say, 3 world title matches. Alexi winning the first 2, Pellrider won the most recent one. They've done a ladder, a last man standing. This kind of needs to be as definitive as it gets, I think. We could do a prison cell match. Iron Man. I mean, Iron Man could be a vibe for this one. So we're going to book that with the Blood Feud as well. Tag team match. Pretty simple. Just add the tag teams. Stipulation. I think we could have a smidge of a stipulation. I think we could have a smidge of it. I think we could actually throw a ladder in there. So it's that one there. It just does not want to swipe on this blue stacks. It does not want to swipe. So that's booked. So ladies tag. The thing is, am I going to be able to use the people in the ladies tag in the Battle Royal as well? Otherwise, it's really going to take up a lot of the people. I'm going to throw the aesthetics in there. Not really because they deserve it, but just because everyone else I'm going to kind of want to have in the Battle Royal anyway. Right. So let's see who we got. So I think Katana probably needs to be the final entry. I think it would be a nice babyface story arc to have Liberty enter first. I'm just going to fill these random ones up. And then if we've actually got more people, we'll pick and choose who should be in. Definitely got to have the Sergeant there. Right, so now we're going to have to pick out the kind of least deserving. Warhawk. Oh, so it's just Warhawk in Paradise. Right, we're going to throw Warhawk in there then. So, Battle Royale, Women's Tag. Ladies title match will be the winner of the Royale. Mike Spot, we're going to go. We could do athlete on the mic. Let's see what athletes we've got. We could throw Catch a Gridiron actually. If he's not going to be wrestling, let's get him on the show in some form. And then finally we've got Skit. Big reveal, not quite yet. Comedy sketch. Creepy vignette. Do we have anyone else other than Slash Master? Void. We haven't used Void for a while, so that'll keep him in the eyes and minds. Let's throw this merch on. Lots. We're definitely going to need to add more merch spots at some point. So sell it all. Venue. Oh, Canada's. A lot of heat there. Anyone else as high? I might go for the future of fields. Because I think Canada might give a wrestler or two an edge, whereas this one would be a bit more even, I think. Here we go. So, as long as I've done this correctly, I should have taken Quick Sim off, so we should go to the main animation. Alright? That's the idea. Ladies' night indeed, let's go. Right, here we go. Oh, Sarge is gone. Dang, that was quick. I don't really know if I have a preference here. I mean, Katana and Liberty have been the two people floating around the top of the division for the last month or so. Autumn's gone. Missy Thick would actually be very interesting because the champion is actually her tag team partner. Liberty is gone now. Champagne is out. We've not really booked Tempest much at all. So she would be kind of a fresh face in there. If it comes down to Missy and Katana, so it's going to be her tag team partner or the former champion. Okay. Okay. That's a Canadian destroyer. Missy's out. It's Katana. Right, tag team titles. I kind of just want to see the champs retain at this point. I want Pistol and Tara to retain. They're probably mad that they didn't get into the Rumble. Right, Pistol's coming in. I may have a look at the start of the year about possibly removing these belts completely. Just because the division's not really deep enough for it. Right, to the outside, your standard ad break type deal, but this is a pay-per-view. We've got no ads here. Tara throws her in. I'm waiting for the big finish here. Like, surely the aesthetics cannot win here. No. Forever first. You're done. Tara wins. I kind of need to get rid of these belts so I can have these two in the singles division. Right. Gridiron. Just reminding us that he exists. We're aware, don't you worry. Specialist versus Paper Chasers. Pretty good feud, to be honest. Probably the best tag team feud we've had. Obviously, Specialist won the belt, but the Paper Chasers beat them during the Tag Team Invitational, so pretty evenly matched. Jin Kinji. Not quite yet, sir. Not quite yet. I think my preference would be for Specialists to retain here. Just because I just want a few slightly longer reigns. There's a guy in the background eating ice cream. What the hell? Okay, back body drop. Tagging in Rich. Okay, we're kind of even at this point. Zeta Quaid trying to V-trigger over here. He's done. Master Stroke. He's done! Zeta, big win. Alright, here we go, Void. Don't forget about Void. We haven't forgot about you, Void. We have not forgot about you. And then here we go, world title match. If Alexei regains the belt here, it's going to be very disheartening. It took a long time to get the title off of him. He definitely deserves a rematch, but hopefully Pell can put him down. I mean, this is Iron Man match. If he beats him, it's definitive. We can move on. Like a Monstro win here would it would feel like a step back. It's like Roman Reigns dropping the title after all those years, and then just winning it at his next opportunity. Like, come on, pal, just put him down. He just threw man then. He just threw man. Alright, okay, alright, vertical suplex. Alexei, don't even think about it. Don't think about hitting the Russian interference. Don't do it. Now, he's not going to get pinned off a little elbow drop. Come on, pal. I'm worried. Guys, I'm worried. Monstro won the freaking belt back! Come on, Katana, do something. Make me feel better. I can't believe Alexei has won the belt back straight away, first defense. Like, my mind is blown. Another title change! Oh my lord. Katana enters the Battle Royal last, wins the Battle Royal, then wins the women's title. Tag team titles are retained. Tag team titles are retained. Unreal. Alexei wins. We waited 7 months to get the belt off of him. He wins it back immediately. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. And Katana also wins. I don't know what to say. It's like Alexei's just kind of laughing at me. I mean, look. He said, you think you can take the belt off of me? Nah, nah. Oh my lord. Katana Mother Mercy, I mean fair, but after 7 successful defenses, drops it in a last man standing match, wins it straight back in an Iron Man match. Oh, I don't know what to do. Guys, what am I going to do to get Alexei off this belt? I need to get to the end of the year, get some fresh meat in here, and try to find someone who can stand up to Alexei Monstro. I mean, at least it doesn't matter that we've got these baby faces running around, because we may need them now. Thank you guys for watching Revan the Legend. See you again, and peace.